won't be time, or actually it's so loud you won't be able to hear my weird cycling commentary, but I'm getting ready to go over a pedestrian bridge that really connects to the trail, the Olentangy Trail. It was my nemesis when I started cycling, or I started cycling again 3 or 4 years ago. It's better now. It's better now, but it's still tough. There's like a T where you have to turn, and then the pitch on the bridge is kind of steep. So it's kind of a haul, but like 4 years ago when I got back into cycling, I had to walk this bridge all the time. I don't have to do that now, which means of course I'm going to fall here in a second, but I'll get it recorded. So I really like the video that gets produced on that bridge, but you can only put it in so many videos. I don't think anybody else has ever found it cool. I like it. Full on the trail now, which you get a lot of weekend traffic here, which I don't know, I kind of find it entertaining. On your left. So I'm just going to blurt out all the random thoughts that I have. So there's a lot of people that get irritated when you don't announce you're behind someone or you're passing someone. But the amount of people wearing headphones that can't hear anything is staggering. So I always feel like I'm wasting my time. But some people appreciate it when you do announce. On your left. See, courtesy wave. That's all it takes. This is not good. Well, I don't know what that was. 3 bikes were stopped, and there was an ambulance in the road. 2 paramedics and I think a cyclist were chatting it up on the bridge. Oh, this is the first time I've seen this tree down. I've seen it marked to be cut. It's one of those deals where if I was an aggressive YouTuber, I would hey, what's going on, guys? Give me the story. Of course, I would have filmed it all. It would have been some fabulous Karen moment. I mean, there was an ambulance. Maybe they pushed Karen into the street. Uh-oh. Hello, you guys okay?
Yeah.
All right. Got a rider down in front of you. There's a rider down in front of you. Well, that explains my paramedics. So I tried to turn off the camera soon enough there. I wasn't getting her business all out there. But apparently somebody fell in front of her, then she went down. I'd assume that's her husband, who we saw up on the bridge, talking to the paramedics. So I told her my story. I'm pretty sure this was off camera. I actually went off trail, this trail, and fell. It's been a couple years ago. There was a bike coming head on, and they weren't moving. I've got it's a mountain bike. I got big fat tires on it. So I thought, well, I can get off trail. So I did, but then I got caught in a rut and then I went down. But I had the luck of going down and there was a group of moms training for a marathon, running in a group. And I tell you, I went down and like 4 of those women were right by my side. I mean, they had first aid kits. I think they were making me snacks. And then I thought about it afterwards, about how nice they were. But I think part of it is that I've somehow become that old man that people look after. So she had a bloody nose. She was with Brent. She had a bloody nose. She was holding her knee. Yeah, I hope she's okay. You know, I talk about not going out with a purpose today. She wasn't going out thinking that was going to happen. Thank you. And see, I appreciate that. Now, I am guilty of wearing earbuds on the trail. Sometimes I find I need them, just keep going. But in my defense, I only wear one earbud, and I'll leave my trail side ear. Somebody cut the tree back there. I'll leave my trail side ear unencumbered by an earbud, so I can hear people calling out the passes. I also ride with a mirror. And sometimes I'll see people coming. But to be honest with you, I'm so slow that people usually are on me and pass me before I see them. Oh, by the way, the person who, forced me off the trail or put me in a position where I went off the trail, they didn't stop. No, they kept going. But those moms, they were awesome. So this is Antrim Lake coming up. It'll be on the right. Too lazy. I'm not going to move the camera. I have so on previous rides. If you're interested in this trail, it's Olentangy North on my playlist, or north section of the Olentangy Trail. I forget how I labeled it. So I made another video down here. Columbus Parks and Recs actually hired goats to clear up the shoreline on this lake. A year ago, I labeled the video the goat ride. I think 7 people saw it. I thought it was a clever title. I also thought it was an interesting topic, but no, nobody. Yeah, that bank over there to the right and going around the bend is where I saw them working primarily last year, the goats. As an update to that, for the 7 people that watched it, I think I read somewhere that the union is going after those goats because it's taking away union jobs. I'm a union member as a teacher. And the union's done a lot for me, but that's not a good PR move, going after goats. Frisbee Golf Course off to my right. Here's the shot. It's a little long. On your left. See, I think she could hear me. She just wasn't going to move. Another wood bridge here. Just can't be too careful on wood when it's been raining like it has been. Hey, go on your left. Thank you.
Thank you.
See, it still works. Like the most hostile people I've ever encountered on that on your left thing. Women walking strollers with strollers, 3 abreast on this trail. They were not going to move. They were playing the baby card. And that's okay, I just laid off, but I mean, come on. Oh, I almost reenacted right there. Thank you. So this is the community of Worthington off to my right. It's a first ring suburb of Columbus. I talked about them on my deer hunter ride. They employed the sharpshooters to cut down the deer herds. And I tell you, they are thick up in here. Although I'm not sure I'd want a sharpshooter in my backyard killing them. I take it I probably would. I've got a mouse problem in my house, and I'm about to burn down the house to get rid of the mice. Sharpshooter, yeah, no problem. car. Howdy. This trail had been very bad for several years. It's nice to see they've patched it. Again, still worth it to off to my right. Olentangy River off to the left, and me stuck in the middle with you. One thing about filming is it gives me an excuse to talk to myself. So a nice skateboard park's coming up on my right. I forget the name of this park, but it's an awesome skateboard park. However, the best skateboard park I have seen in my travels on the bike, there's one off the Scioto Mile. It's adjacent to an elementary school. I'm not going to remember the name of it. But Tony Hawk's dad designed it. In Columbus, you hold on to the little things. Tony Hawk's dad, good enough. So this is my video about nothing. Sometimes like my channel. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like it. It'd be nice to know that somebody liked it. I like making it though, so whatever.